Yeah, we have the fence to the property here. It's covered in a running vine, peas tree. Covers the whole fence to the front. Alright, more peas. Enter the gate. It's the walkway. Yes, the yard could use a little brush down, could use some tidying up. Here we have flaking paint, peeling paint, if you can see that. That's on the porch area mainly. Have a lot of peeling paint. We have the same thing basically on the wall, on the porch. Here's what we have on the porch. Some almonds. This is the wall for the porch. It's very chalky. Look at my hand. Look at that on my hand. The paint has been aging. The same scenario around all through the fashion blocks. Peeling paint. These would need some preparation. Okay. The same thing here. Alright. We go around the yard. Here we have a number of experimental plants he's been doing. And these are the stuff that would be the obstacles that I'm talking about. Here's an old refrigerator in which he's doing some horticultural experimental kind of plant stuff. These are right up against the wall. This is another freezer or fridge right here. It's 2. This is 3. And as you can see, they're collecting water, which could very much pose a hazard here. Other containers. These would all need to remove if I'm supposed to get along with the work. Here's a tree that has been bearing really a lot of fruits. They're all strewn on the ground. Okay, then we have 2 gas cylinders here, another refrigerator with stuff in them, and another one. Some fruit trees. We go further around the yard. Fruit trees. Now this is the back of the yard itself. It's wild behind here. It's more wild behind here. This is another container catching water. A barrel. This also would need to get out of the way. The walls around this side are also chalky and dusty. If I may show you. Okay, you see my hand here? Okay, look at this fascia board here. Water damage. This is the underlying structure that is covering the rafters. It's a little water beaten in some places, and maybe it's not a good idea to paint them. Maybe replacing them in certain areas might be the better choice. behind here, it's a lot of trees, a very thick foliage behind here. It's very wild behind here with different trees that he's been trying his gardening with. Then we have a thick canopy of leaves right here, bush, right up against the back wall of the house. We also have some damage on the fascia, water damage. So you have a buildup of something looking like moss, and it goes straight across. I can't see any further because the thick bush here is stopping me from seeing that end of the house. Okay, I have to make my way back around front. It's gonna really need some preparation before we can start anything. I would like if the yard gets cleared. This section where I first started, there's hardly a place to reach around to this side. There's hardly a chance to reach to this side. They'll have to make some clearance right through this thick bush here to get around to the other side. So I guess these are some things for you to consider. Peeling paint right here. Look at this. Look at this. This is the front wall of the house. Definitely would need some preparation. If you can see. Alright. So let's take a check on it. This window would need replacing, I would suggest. We wouldn't want to paint this. It would take away too much from the expected beauty of the place. So this window being weather beaten, water struck, something. This window would need replacing. Alright. The peeling continues. Okay. Even on the outside of the fashion blocks here, all of this would need a lot of preparation. Down here on this lip would need some proper scrubbing. So that's what it is. All right.